Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to take any PDF, whether it's an invoice, a report, or even a scanned document, and resize it perfectly onto an A4 page using Python. So first things first, we'll be using PyPDF library. This library lets you read, edit, and write PDFs in Python. Here's the import section of our code. So from PyPDF, we will import PDF Reader, PDF Writer, and Transformation. If you do not have PyPDF installed, you just go to command prompt and do pip install and then just press enter. So I already have it installed. It will tell me that requirement is already satisfied and it's going to ignore the installation process. Great. Let's run it. So imports are done. Next, we define the size of an A4 page in points. Remember, PDFs uses points, not millimeters or inches. This is the exact width and height of an A4 page in units. Setting this upfront makes it easy to standardize every page we process. Now let's declare the location of the file we are loading in a temporary variable called log_temp. And now let's read our file using reader equals PDF reader location temp, and we also create a writer object which will hold the resized pages before we save them out. Before running the code, let's look at the file we have. So here's the file. So you can see the pages are all out of sync. So you see this is big page, this is a very wide page, and this is a very elongated page. You want them all to look similar in size. So let's run this line and let's load our PDF file. If we do reader, see the file is saved here in reader object. Now here is the fun part. So we have to loop through all of the pages. So we saved all of our pages in reader pages. And if you just want to print page, we can simply say print page. And if you run this, you see that it tells you information for each of the page. And it also tells you how many pages you have. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 pages, which is correct. And here you can see the dimensions it's giving you. So you can see these 3 pages seems to be out of sync and these 2 pages seem similar. Once we're done with all of this, we should have similar looking pages for all 5 pages. Alright, so within our for loop, let's save the original width and the original height in 2 new variables. Next, we calculate a scaling factor to fit them into A4 without stretching them weirdly. So we say scale equals, and then we add our formula which calculates the scaling for each page. Next, we calculate the offset so the page is centered. So we declare 2 variables, tx and ty, to calculate our offsets. And finally, we apply the transformation. So we do that by page.add transformation, and then we add scale and translate. This will do 2 things: scale the content proportionally and move it to the center on the page. The last thing, we want to convert this page back to A4 size. So for that, we will say page media box. Then we use the A4 width and A4 height which we declared at the start. This ensures that the final page is exactly A4, not just a scaled content floating on its old size. Finally, we add the transform page into our new PDF and save it. So we say with open location temp out as F, and then we say writer.write. I forgot to declare the location for the output files, so let's add it along with the input file. And let me clear all of this code and let's run all of this in one go. So we say run all. The code seems to have run fine. So let's look at this file, and you can see this page is in line, this page is also synced, and this page also seems to be in line with all of this. And there you have it, a super simple way to standardize PDFs to A4 with Python. This is super handy for invoices, contracts, or anything you need to print clearly. If you found this useful, hit that like button, subscribe for more Python tips, and let me know in the comment what's the most annoying PDF problem you've run into. Maybe I'll make a video about it next. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.